No, it's
No
11:01.
way.
PM1 is never wrong. Is there actually no trailer today? That's insane.
Twitter notification?
No, there's no way.
Yes! It's here, it's here.
Oh, there is a way. All right, honestly, we're just gonna... Congrats on your win. All right.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
We're here.
Let's go.
Let me
Flap, 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 flap. Oh, T-banner again! Yo! What?
Flap, flap.
Wait, did we get...
Flap,
What?
flap,
Hold on.
flap, flap,
Hello?
flap,
T-ban.
What's going
Wait.
on there?
flap.
That's not the right... This isn't the time for that.
Yeah, I thought that was like
Summoners.
last month.
I'll be announcing today from this lovely
Flowers.
venue.
Speaking of Folan, we're back in tea time land. Yippee! Okay.
I'm so excited for the flowers. I'm not excited for the BST to go up.
Fantastic news for you summoners.
Flowers. I mean, hey, Asker gets more stats. Yay!
Yeah,
That's all that matters. We want compensation ores for this being late.
so true.
I want compensation ores for them ruining the game. Choose your legend round 8. Let's see. Alphonse.
And of course, these heroes are choose your legends versions.
I never
of
realized that he has
themselves.
like a little...
Now,
Alphonse
let
has a
me
little
introduce
poof on the
them.
back of his hair. It's kind of like a mullet.
Such fine
Oh,
clothes.
hold on.
I couldn't.
Oh,
Is that-
oh my gosh, you got the same...
Yeah, it's the
You
exact
got the
same.
same artist.
If I'm to stand next to the exile.
And the same outfit too. I mean, I really do like that
It's
outfit. I think it's very
Robin,
cool.
who plays second in the women's division. She continues to impress as Elise's star tactician.
Something strange about her face.
Elaborate shirt and stately cloak emit a
But I think she
real
looks
sense of
cute.
Dignity, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe her
A fitting
things are a
look for
little
Crom's war counselor.
different.
Robin's weapon skill is Exalt's tactics.
Holy moly,
All
I
right,
can't
Faye,
read.
just tell me what it says.
Is that it bestows
Oh
divine
my
Fine vein
god.
eyes? Huh?
Yo, that looks crazy. Okay, I might have to summon it. Wait, so what did it do?
Only allies can traverse?
It'll break when it's
You
Um,
can break it.
Oh, and you can still take damage from
Oh.
attacks while you're on top of this divine vein. So perch with caution.
Here to help.
Her
Huh.
base
Oh.
skill, according to plan,
Cancel
inflicts
1
penalty
to
effects
everyone
on
too,
groups of
and
foes while granting Canto
Oh.
to its weapon near
Ease
its
skill.
allies.
I planned for these
Her
things.
Okay.
C skill, creation
This is going so
pulse,
fast. How do you feel about
Jesus
pausing?
Christ.
Would you rather pause and read everything? Or
Let's
let
just
Faye-
watch it through
Okay.
and then pause it and go back later.
In addition,
Okay,
according
this
to
is kinda
plan,
insane.
also reduces her foe's
Okay, I'm
stats
kind of forced to
and
summon now.
increases her
God damn it.
damage dealt based on the number of bonus effects she has and the number of penalty
special
effects her
cooldown.
foe has.
Okay. Interesting.
How many foes have tasted my blade?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Mortal
Mortal
Savant?
Savant, no?
And I assure you,
I love Mortal
Okay,
Savant.
he does
Felix.
look good here.
It's
He does look good here, I'll give him that.
second in the men's division.
Oh, well,
Faye.
that
Feast
neutral.
your eyes on the
Yeah, I
eye
don't
of a
know.
sword savant who has mastered
His
his
eye is
skill
just
of
so
both
far over.
swordsmanship and reason.
They kind of look glazed.
That notched
Just
swordsman
slightly.
is
A
11
little
swords.
glazed over.
And with it, no one will stand
11
a chance
sword.
against Felix. His C skill, Endless Tempest.
Insane that
grants
he's
him
getting
one
11
extra
sword
space
before
of movement
Robin.
at the start of the
After
turn.
moving to a different side.
If he moves before attacking,
Oh, it's
he
Insight.
nullifies foe stat
Insight
bonuses.
Miasma Tempest.
Plus,
Amazing.
his stats increase based on the number of spaces he moved.
what now?
I love how
These
infantry
effects
units get all
also
the fun
trigger
stuff.
if a foe moves
It's very nice.
before
Why does he
attacking
inflict
Felix.
isolation on himself? Hold on.
His weapon skill, New Levin Sword,
New
increases
Levin
during
sword.
combat and reduces his special
Did he just
cooldown
get
count by 2. This magical weapon
self-dance
can be effective
from
against
moving?
foes with high defense and allows
that
him
why?
to counterattack from a distance.
Oh,
And he can take extra actions with his beast,
amazing.
Lone Wolf.
Unit initiate took
Should he
action.
continue to defeat his foes, or should he retreat? I sense new strategies on the horizon.
I swear to God, these skills are getting
Oh my god, there's so much
unlegible-
text.
or unreadable. Sorry.
I think the base idea was just like, if he doesn't get assisted or attack, then he can act again. I think. I don't know.
Winner of the women's
Robin is in
division.
Grima. Yeah, that's the biggest
She
win,
appears as
honestly.
a
True.
She's looking mighty
Bernadetta.
strong in that purple armor that matches the color of
She
her
does look
hair.
cute here.
Bernadetta
I didn't like her in the
is
Three
talented
Houses
archer,
art style,
and
but
I, for one,
with
can't wait to
this
be
art,
Yeah,
I like
I feel like
it.
a lot of the
Cute
post time skip
bowmanship.
thing
Her C skill,
designs were misses for
Paranoia,
me.
projects her own
Paranoia?
abilities onto her
What a
foes.
terrible C skill. She's suffering from anxiety.
I mean, terrible but fitting.
Making them more
Oh
powerful
my
if they
god.
lose just
Wait,
little
it's a buff?
HP.
That's crazy.
That weapon in her hand is
Oh, she does have the
Oh.
inexhaustible.
If she initiates combat,
Oh, she's a
it
cab
has an
unit.
active
Oh,
bonus effect.
shit.
Cav,
I
so
might have to summon for her now.
Plus, she deals more damage
She attacks
based on
twice.
her
Oh my
speed.
god.
Brave.
Curve shot.
Her special
Wait.
curved shot reduces
Yo.
damage
They're
dealt
showing
in
her
certain
with a brave
conditions
weapon killing
and
Ike.
increases
That's
the damage
crazy.
she deals with her special
Curve
based on her
shot
foe's
too.
stats.
Yo.
Other
30% of
allies can
foes
inherit
speed
this
or
special
defense.
too.
That's insane. Also inheritable.
Okay. They're showing off Alphonse in a different.
I will work
Wait,
every
what?
day to the king
No,
worthy
it's-
of your legacy, father.
This is
Please
bad.
guide my hand.
I'm gonna cry.
Winner of the men's division.
He looks so good. No
Wears the
way.
star in
Yeah,
Gustav's
starts
garb.
good.
Aw.
I'm gonna cry. He's an armor unit, isn't he?
Magnificent, dressed like his father.
Probably.
Alphonse
Look at
has
that
grown
coat.
to
That
inherit
coat
his
screams
father's
armor.
will.
Oh.
My
gonna
heart
cry, I'm gonna
flutters
cry, I'm
at
gonna
the
cry.
kingly aura that radiates from him. His special
That's the way.
makings
Making.
of a
Oh, he's a cab.
What?
Oh my god.
He's a far move.
It
Yes.
also has an effect that empowers great talent.
Great talent.
I have to
Great
summon.
talent
La,
is
la,
reflected
la,
directly
la,
in the
la.
hero's stats. At the start of turns, and after combat in which
Great
makings of the
talent
king
plus
is
4.
activated,
Of course.
It's a
great talent
buff.
increases. The great talent that is built up
Plus
does not
10?
reset until the end of the match.
Wait,
And
this
if
with
certain
Ake.
conditions are met,
It's
he
a visible
also
stat, isn't
increases
it?
his allies' great
Or is it?
talent,
No, it's just a
thereby
flat stat.
adding to
What?
their stats too. Not only
Stay
that,
focused now.
but with the effect of his
He has
weapon,
cancel distance. Oh my god, this
Majestic
unit's made for me.
Alphonse's
No.
defense and resistance increase, and he gets +1 to his movement.
And unit can move.
His B skill,
So
Reopening,
much.
reduces his foe's
Deals
attack stat
damage
while
equal-
reducing their special cooldown charge by 1.
Oh my
Plus,
god.
he does more damage based on his defense.
Okay, so
Okay.
bonus true damage,
His weapon
guard,
skill and special
daunt,
also increase the damage he deals based
and
on his
reduces
defense,
damage by
so he
X
can
percent of
really
units'
dish
defense
it
during
out.
combat. Huh.
After combat, his A skill,
Fortifications.
We just got.
bestows
Okay.
divine vein
Sure.
surgery on the area within
So it's a
2 spaces of
DC
him when he ends his turn.
Fortress skill with
And if he is on a
true
space affected by
DR.
divine
Why
vein,
does Stronghold
he can
exist?
counterattack
What's
foes
the
and then
point?
he
from a
he gives stone terrain too.
Oh my god.
That's all for
What
the
is this?
famous introductions. The
Um
heroes
okay,
chosen
so
in
I have to
Choose Your
summon.
Legends Round 8
When do you
will
want to
be in
schedule the
New
summoning
York.
session? Ian?
And those we hope
No, they're
set
bad.
to
You don't
begin
need them.
on August 16th.
Just free summon
There's two
Alphonse
calves.
and then
Another
not.
special
There's two
occasion
cav
where
units.
everyone can summon a focus hero of their
They're all
choice.
really bad.
two
You don't want any of
cav
them.
And they can do this up to
Not
4
worth it.
I actually,
times.
I realistically, I might
After each
actually
interval of
take that
summoning
approach.
40,
You're, like, I know you're joking, but I actually might do that.
and 100
It depends on what Robin
Half
does. I need to
joking,
read
half
her.
serious.
Fei Fei.
I need to
Also
read her
this
thoroughly
year.
because I don't care about Bernadetta. Screw
Yeah.
her.
Well, of course,
She came with
Free summon
Prime, which I
event.
feel like is already
you can
like
summon
a.
5-star hero
I
of
don't know.
your choice.
Wait, she can't run Prime. She's a bow unit. Wait, what? Oh, that one's going away. Okay, I was gonna say.
I swear I saw Prime.
Maybe it's a. Oh, Prime for 2 range units. Hmm.
There already is. It is.
Who the hell is that?
Panette.
Oh, Panette.
I love Panette.
Okay.
Wait, is this the unit that's just like added to the 3-star, 4-star?
No, this is a GHB, I think. Oh, she looks so cute. Well, she got a PRF, I think.
Yep.
She
Looks
works
like it.
tirelessly to learn how to behave and speak properly for a retainer. Grand Hero
Yeah.
Oh, she is a
Battle
GH.
Classy brawler.
Brawler will be available starting August
I'm
17th.
kind of surprised we didn't get Felix's
All
dad,
of the
but
Choose
whatever.
Your Legends heroes are sure plucky, aren't they? They had lots of impressive skills too. I
Okay.
wonder how they'll make an impact
It all
on
depends on
things.
when we review the.
While we ponder that, let's
We're
move
gonna
on.
review the banner, and you're gonna see me like just cry, and I'm like, I don't want to summon. I don't want to summon.
Starting August 15th, you'll be able to power
Oh,
up your
God.
heroes
Okay.
4 times with dragon
Amazing.
flowers. Each hero will
Plus
be
1 to all
set
stats will surely
5
give Gen 1
times.
units life.
Because of this
I
increase,
mean,
1,000
yeah.
of each
No!
type of dragon flower
1,000,
will be up
okay.
for grabs in the next
That's
fortune
good.
bonds.
Okay.
That's a total of 4,000 dragon flowers.
I'll take that for
Sounds
sure.
like your heroes could
Infantry
get
for
quite a bit stronger.
over all else, God. So what's the T icon for? Are we gonna get a trailer for the seasonal already? Because that would be nice that we can know, but I kind of doubt it.
Choose your Legends heroes. There is
Or is a new
website
game
to
mode?
Yeah.
celebrate with them.
A website.
It's called
Okay.
Legendary Tea
Oh.
Time. Find out what's brewing by using the link.
Imagine if it was like a cooking mama, a cooking mama mini game.
Pokemon Cafe or something.
Yes, might be a place that. So he would surely enjoy that. Okay, so that was inconsequential. Oh my god, but he's based off his dad. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Yeah, they're bad. I'll summon to keep IS in business, but everyone else should
Everyone else should skip. So true.
bankrupt Krem. I'm getting emotional.
All right, what is this? What does it do? All right, so slaying. If rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, oh, okay, so specifically by the unit, not by someone else, and there's no Divine Vein Ice currently applied by unit or allies, applies Divine Vein Ice. 2 spaces away from target after movement for 1 turn. Okay, so they'll break on their own eventually. Excludes spaces occupied by foe, destructible terrain other than Divine Vein Ice, and warp spaces in rivaled veins. Okay. Makes enough sense. After unit acts, or at start of enemy phase when defending in Aether raids, if there is no Divine Vein Ice currently applied by unit or allies, applies Divine Vein Ice to spaces 2 spaces. Okay.
Okay, so that's just a condition for AR.
Yes. That's cool though. It'll immediately activate, like turn
Mm-hmm.
1 on defense.
That gives tools for AR for sure.
Mm-hmm.
ARD definitely needed it.
Especially with like Celica Ring, it forces like people to trap test. I guess I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's probably for the best because I feel like Celica. I
It's
feel
for
like
the best because Gale Force was just really screwing over
yeah,
people.
and Aether Raids in general is just kind of like a trivialized mode. I feel like
Yeah.
so having more
we
tools
say that
to,
as we
like...
keep playing Summoner Duels.
I
AR
mean,
is a shit mode.
yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's easy. Like I put no effort into it and still make top 1,000.
Auto battle, but yeah.
Well, no, I
continue.
don't. Not that much. No effort, but
I auto battle.
no.
Who
Okay.
cares?
At start of combat, HP condition inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed res. Is she a tome? Oh, she is a tome.
Yes, she's a blue tone.
I'm blind. I think it's colorless.
Oh, colorless. Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Attack speed res equal to 5 plus the number of allies in Loy. Times 3. Okay. Neutralizes penalties. Neutralizes effects. Okay, so offensive tempo.
Offensive tempo, and null penalty. I'm telling you, everyone's getting null penalty. I really hate this. Okay, anyways, continue.
I feel like null foes bonuses is the one that's been coming up more and more lately.
Yeah, that one too.
And then when special triggers, you get full piercing.
Nice. I wonder how they're gonna make her compete with her baby version, actually. Because so far, I'm not seeing much.
Well, the issue with that is that despite it being Robin, that's a Crom ult. So she's not going to get any of like the action eco.
Sure.
What, do you disagree?
I kind of disagree. Wait,
I
which
mean-
one is a Cromwell? This one?
No, the baby one.
The baby one? No.
The one that gets
'Cause
an extra
she
action after you repo?
But she can enter and then she can enter herself and then someone else dances her. Like that we never seen that before.
Right, so it's like a new, better Crom ult.
I guess.
Like, we've never
Okay.
seen any other unit get their action back other than Crom and Lucina, like, in that way.
That's true.
From, like, a repositional skill.
Oh wait, so this one doesn't have a self dance.
No, this one does not.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
So far, the
Let's
biggest
move
thing is
on.
that this one sets up the terrain and then like 14 stats and has an easy time getting her
Its main
specials off.
attribute is that it bestows divine vein ice on
Okay.
allies.
I'm kind of interested in how that divine vein will mean what that will mean for cav lines because that kind of screws me over just a little bit.
I feel like it's annoying for pretty much everyone,
Yeah.
but Cavaline specifically for sure. Okay, so according to plan, it's a B skill. Oh wait, actually, I'm kind of curious. What are her other skills? Attack speed, finish, and then the C skill that we'll go over. Okay, and then flare.
Oh, like the male counterpart, the finish.
Mhm. Okay, so according to plan, at the start of turn, if unit's HP greater than 25, grants attack speed +6 and Canto 1 to unit and allies within 2 spaces. And inflicts Hush, Spectrum, and Panic on closest foes and any. Oh my god. That's so annoying.
That's really
That's
AIDS
so annoying.
though. Well, I'm glad I got two harsh command from the seasonal tickets.
Just
You know
like
what? This is
endless
good.
range.
This is good though because that means that we can screw over Micaiah more.
Yeah,
Cleanse this bitch
that's true. I mean, Panic will always get cleansed.
first. Yeah,
Um,
but still, that's a big deal. Man, Hush Spectrum and Panic that far.
yeah. Okay, and then at start of combat, inflicts attack speed res -5 on foe and deals X times 5, max 25, and reduces damage by X times 3. Okay, or bonus effects plus penalties. So it's like Legendary Claude.
Hmm.
Pretty much is Legendary Claude's B skill. This part of it, anyway.
Am I crazy or she's not really that great of a combat unit?
I mean, that's like 25 true damage most of the
Yeah, but
time.
like Lagu's friend is just like
Uh, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But she does have an easy time getting her special off. Do we see her like stats? I think we do.
we had the Hush Spectrum thing, so that will always accelerate her. Ooh, she has bad defensive stats, huh?
I mean, they're all going down by probably 6.
But still, like 30
But
defense, 20 res.
yeah,
It's also kind of insane how low her attack is. Hold on, what?
I
Surely she's
mean,
not getting panicked.
oh, she might be. I don't know. Is there Panic Manor? It's all the way over here, so
The
no.
panic mana is over there. There's no way. That means like she has like 56, 54 attack. I guess when you give like a boon and all that, it'll be like 60 or something. So I guess it's fine. But
Yeah, I mean, Tome Infantry BST isn't like the greatest, but still.
I think her support's gonna be obnoxious, but she doesn't seem that strong. But let's see what her C skill does.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
that'll
guess
change
we'll
things.
see. Creation Pulse. If penalty is active on foe, grants attack speed +3. And also, if your attack can trigger your special, grants cooldown before your first attack, equal to the number of penalty effects, max -2. So
That's cool. No, that's badass
she pretty
actually
much
though.
instantly gets a flare off, which has
Okay,
piercing
that C
and
skill is actually really cool because it's inheritable, surely.
yeah, it is.
Huh.
I imagine it's just infantry, as most pulse skills are.
This is kind of cool though. You have to admit that is a
Yeah,
very unique C skill.
it is unique for
Okay,
sure.
interesting. Um. Okay, so since Felix is your baby, do you want to take the next one and then I take the last two, or
Sure.
okay? Because I don't give a damn about Felix.
Okay.
I'm gonna say with the most monotone voice, it's fucking endless tempest. It's a stupid shithead.
All right, let's start with his weapon. Actually, let's go to stats. 63 attack, 48 speed. I feel like we've been stuck at 47 for a while, although the BST is going up, so that makes sense.
Good. Don't go higher.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
We should. We'll always stay at this number.
We should. Okay, so 11 sword, accelerate special cooldown count -2. Okay, so double slaying. Unit can counterattack.
What?
Double slaying, distant counter, adaptive damage. Fair enough. Start of combat, if foe's HP greater than, or if the number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, grants all stats +5, grants bonus to all stats equal to 15% of speed, neutralizes effects that, okay, offensive tempo, and 50% DR. No NFU seems unfortunate for him.
You can outsource that, surely.
It's just it's just annoying too.
I guess. Maybe he has it in his B skill.
Yeah, it might be in his
'cause
B
It's a
skill.
long ass skill.
That is pretty good though. What is this? Did he come out with a special?
He has gust.
Oh, gust. Okay, that's good. One cooldown gust.
Amazing. Very balanced.
Okay. Okay, a B skill. They really just don't want you to use Lagu's friend on these units, huh?
No.
So phantom speed. Unit has not used or been the target of an assist skill. Grants another action to unit and inflicts isolation to the next action in the following cases. Okay. If unit initiated combat, oh, so he can attack. If unit took action without entering combat, takes priority over Kanto once per turn with A and B counted separately.
Oh my god, we're getting A and B variables. We're getting to
Wait,
algebra.
with A and B counted separately?
So that means like if he initiates combat, he doesn't get another action if he already danced himself
If he moves
earlier in the
before
turn, I
attacking,
guess.
he
That's what I'm
nullifies
getting out
all
of
stat
this.
bonuses.
I think he gets
Plus, his
to
stats
move
Oh, no, he
and
gets
then attack
both.
and then move
spaces
again.
he moved.
What now?
Yeah.
Like he moved.
Trigger if
Now he's attacking,
and elections with his
and now he's
And then he
leaving.
dance again.
What do you think?
That's crazy.
Treat.
Okay.
That's interesting. I don't know. Okay. I feel like that's not a very. I mean, I guess the movement is, and then you don't really need him to canto out. I was just thinking for SD units that like self dance after combat are not always the best because usually they want to like attack and then leave. But I don't know. Maybe he's god sword enough with this 20% of speed, true damage, and true damage reduction. -5 to all stats on foe. Also, when foes attack, triggers special. Wait, does he have that twice? Reduces damage from foes attacks by 20% of speed and another 20% when their special triggers.
It's like a clash
Interesting.
condition. And then he also has
yeah, kinda.
the
Excel.
Excel in his A slot. Wait,
Oh, he
infantry get
does.
Excel too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That pisses me off. Cavs can't just have one
Infantries get
thing.
everything.
Cavs can't have one thing.
No,
Is
they have
it
to
so much
share
to
with
ask for
infantries
a
or
Cav
flyers.
exclusive skill?
Hey,
Oh my
alarm.
god. Yeah, yippee.
Alarm is good, but I know what you mean. Infantries get it
Okay.
all. Okay, and then Endless Tempest, you get 1 extra space. If unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space. So yeah, like you said, it's
Insight
insight, and then it neutralizes foes'
and miasma,
bonuses.
like dull.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm telling you, Ake. Ake is getting shit on all the
No, he's
time. It's
fine.
not
He's fine.
fair.
He's good.
Oh my
He'll be okay.
god. I'm sure. Okay, so the two
Okay.
cabs for me. I'm so happy.
Yep.
All right, let me
Where do you
look
want to
at this.
start? Weapon or C skill?
I think the B skills, the C skill is the most important.
Okay.
Let's see. Paranoia. At start of turn, grants no follow-up to unit and grants paranoia to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and deals 1 damage to unit and those allies. Okay, so she's probably setting up Vantage At start of turn, if unit is within 5 spaces of a foe, inflicts penalty effects active on unit on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes, and neutralizes any penalty effects active on foe, excluding penalties inflicted at the start of the same turn. So she's spitting out penalties that. That's so funny. So she gets hit by a penalty, then she
Oh,
spits it back at you, and then cleanses herself.
I'm so glad that has a range restriction.
That's actually really funny. I do like
It is
that.
funny.
Okay, at start combat, if unit's HP is less than 99%, grants attack speed +5 to unit and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Okay, so
And I
tempo.
said tempo for all.
Yep. Guard is fake. Paranoia. At start of combat, if unit's HP is less than 99%, grants attack +5 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack with 4 foes next attack. So desperation. At start of
Interesting.
combat, a unit's HP is less than 99% if foe initiates combat, and if either that foe's range is equivalent to unit's range or number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties, are greater than or equal to 3, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. So that's Vantage as well, built into a single skill.
Vantage
Desperation
and
Vantage.
desperation.
But that condition is so weird. At start of combat, unit's HP is less than 99% of foe initiates combat. And you did that foe's range is equal to unit's range or number of penalty effects. Okay, so it has to be greater than or equal to 3.
Yeah, that's for like if you're distant countering someone.
It's so like it's niche, but it is extremely strong in summoner rules. Like, can you imagine like just not being able to hit something because
Because you gave them
that
too many
advantage is
penalties.
there? And yeah, and you gave them too many penalties. Huh.
Although,
Okay,
yeah,
I
even
really do
then,
like this.
the
I
penalties
do
only
like
matter if you're
this.
not range matching.
Yeah.
If you're trying to
Okay,
attack
this
someone
is.
with the same range, then it's
I'm kind of concerned about my cab lines. I'm kind of screwed. Okay. The
just in
Inexhaustible, her
general, it's
pure F
so weird.
weapon. Enables Canto distance maximum 3. Okay, so she has the Canto distance.
Canto distance is good.
Slaying, effective against flying units. Unit attacks twice. Even if foe initiates combat, unit attacks twice. Okay. So brave both phases. If unit initiates combat or bonus is active on unit, grants attack speed +5 or all stats +5 to unit, grants bonus to unit's attack speed defense res equal to 15% of unit's speed at start of combat. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's speed, excluding area effect specials, and reduces the percentage. Okay, so half DR cut. Okay, that's fine. I mean, her weapon is not that insane. Curve shot. This is the skill that you spam in 3 houses.
She does have prime, by the way.
Yeah, so I guess it's for 2 range units, huh?
Well,
I was wondering
prime can
about it.
always be either way.
Was it?
Yeah, remember it came on Wind Tribe Claude.
Oh, right. But I remember getting upset about it because my Asker couldn't inherit it.
Oh yeah, it's on physical
That was so
units.
stupid. Anyways, okay. So curve shot. Boost special damage by 30% of the greater of foe's speed or defense. If unit or foe special is ready or units or foe special triggered before or during the combat, and if unit can attack during combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Bitch, that's not what curve shot did in 3 houses. You just making
But
shit up. I'm sorry.
honestly, I feel like it would have made more sense to be piercing, but maybe that's not. Maybe there's too much piercing already. Because like
Yeah.
the good thing about Kershaw and Three Houses was how much accuracy it gave you, which like is the opposite of dodge in this game is piercing, right? So
Yeah. It's like it's weird, but I'm glad that bows get this inheritable. I'm sure it's inheritable.
yeah, it is.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, I
I'm
mean, Bernie
wondering.
is an interesting unit.
I guess there are bow tanks, huh?
I just don't know if you can really like.
I guess
I
Claude
don't
would
know.
probably
She's a
go with both.
must-have.
No,
Okay.
I feel like she fits in with the rest of her alts being like kind of broken, but also like a gimmick.
Vantage enabler.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You might have convinced me with the free summon only. Okay, let's see. So Alphonse, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Please, I need him to be good. He's referencing Gustav. He's in the same attack pose as Gustav. This is insane. This is monumental. And he looks much more mature. So, okay. Makings of a king. This is a freaking essay. Okay. Buckle up, boys and gals. Okay. Makings of a king. Boost damage by 30% of units defense plus the defense like great talent plus defense great talent when special triggers. Okay, so I'm sure that will come in handy later. Reduces damage from attacks during combat by percentage equal to 40 minus 10 times current special cooldown count value. So do you want it to be higher or lower? 10 times 1? Okay, so you want it to be lower. You want the special to be as low as possible. So yeah, so if it's 10 times 4. Okay, that's interesting. So you don't want special acceleration, it seems? Am I reading that correctly?
I need to reread it because I zoned out.
Reduces damage from attacks during combat by percentage equal to 40 minus 10 times current special cooldown count value. So you want it uncharged.
Minus. No.
10
'Cause
times
this is-
1. Oh, reduces damage.
Yeah, so if it's fully charged, you get 40% DR. It's like Ike.
But then isn't it 40
40 minus
what?
0. The cooldown count is 0 because it's charged. So 10 times 0 is 0. 40 minus 0 is 40% DR.
Okay. So Carla is still gonna help him a lot. Okay. A start of turn grants attack defense res great talent +2 to unit and attack defense res great talent +1 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on the unit. After combat, if unit special triggered, grants attack defense res great talent +4 to unit and attack defense res great talent +2 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. Okay, so it's kind of like the legendary Sigurd gameplay where he needs to initiate combat to give like omega buffs to everyone, which is interesting. The skill grants max of great talent +20 for unit and great talent +10 for allies. Amazing. So what does great talent do? Adds value of great talent +X to specified stats until end of battle max value of X. Max value of X is determined by the stat reaching the limit of 99. Each stat calculated separately. Stat increases are not treated as bonus effects. That last clause is interesting, but okay. Value of great talent +X.
You
What the
know,
hell
it's
does that
actually
mean,
kind of
though?
crazy. I was watching Oblivion's Felix like Theorycraft, and he had almost this exact same thing, but a little bit worse because it was only for Felix, and it was only whenever he got a kill. Then he would get like +2 to all stats, and then some flat DR and true damage
But isn't he
as
like?
like its own non-stealable buff.
Isn't that like against what Felix is as a character? Isn't he like a loner? Why is he helping his team?
No, it was just for him.
Oh, okay.
But like just the fact that like on after combat getting bonus stats that cannot be stolen is kind of crazy
Mhm.
to call. Kind of a
Okay, but I
crazy
don't
read by
understand.
Oblivion.
I don't understand what this great talent does, though. Like that's the crazy thing, though.
It's just stats. It's just
It's
bonus
just like it's
stats.
raw stats.
Raw stats. Like visible bonuses, but not bonuses. They can't be stolen or anything.
Crazy hamburger. Okay, let's continue then. So he's
like
a buff
at start
bot,
of
kind
turn,
of.
at start of turn, he'll give 2 flat stats to himself and then 1 to everyone else. And then after combat, if he triggered a special, then he'll give 4 more to himself and 2 more to allies and 3 rows and 3 columns.
But how is he giving +10 for allies? Like it says there's a grant max of +10 for allies. Where
Like if
is
he
that?
enters combat 5 times and triggers a special 5 times.
Okay, so
The stats
on
don't go
average,
away.
you're giving +3. Oh, it's just
The
forever. It's
stats
during
don't go
the.
away on the map. Yeah, it's once the map is over.
Well, I mean, he's gonna die anyways. That's how Summoner Duels works. Anyways.
I mean,
So +3 to all stats.
68,
That's how much we
61
know.
visible defense res is pretty crazy.
Distance, cancel distance +1 as well. to make him even more annoying. Okay, let's see. So with his weapon, he has the counter distance, slaying. At start of turn, if there's any ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants defense res +6 to unit for 1 turn, and unit can move 1 extra space. And also, if unit special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1, so time pulse, nice. Yeah, so then bonus movement, okay. If unit initiates combat if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants defense res +X to unit, inflicts defense res -X on foe. X equals 5 plus the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3. Oh, it's another Bridal Sharena condition. Why do they like making calves reliant on teams, on their team being behind them? It's like the most absurd thing. I
Yeah.
don't like that. I really don't. It's very annoying. Okay, anyways, deals damage equal to 10% of unit's defense and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 10% of unit's defense during combat. And also, when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduce damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Okay, so DR piercing, DR true, true damage on the special, and reduce damage by 10%. Oh, okay, so he has the true DR in his weapon. Oh, so he kind of borrowed a little bit from
He's
Asker as
got
well.
baby Lagoose friend.
Yeah. If unit initiates combat or there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit after combat, if unit's special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1.
So times +4, baby Lagoose friend, potential
Yeah.
for 14 stats.
And then he also has the Divine Stone later that I remember. So interesting. Okay, let's move on. Reopening.
Does
So
that
I
guy
guess
come
this
from this
is,
wait, where does the Divine Vein Stone come from?
I don't remember. Wait, he has Breath of Life in his kit. I didn't even realize that.
Does it come from? Oh, it comes from fortifications probably. Oh yeah, he
Maybe,
has Breath of
yeah.
Life.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
anyway, reopening.
Reopening. At start of combat, a unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack -5 on foe, guard, deals damage equal to X% of unit's defense, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by X% of unit's defense during combat. If unit can make a follow-up attack, or if unit triggers the unit attacks twice effect, X equals 10. Otherwise, X equals 20. So you want to hit only once. And you get 20 true DR.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the percent of your defense.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, legendary Sigurd would have loved this, but he's now getting access to it. Oh my god, if he was in the Hall of Forms just a few months later. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that's an amazing B skill though.
Self just taking L's everywhere. And Sigurd.
Oh my god. Okay, fortifications. Yippee! Okay. Inflicts attack -5, grants defense res +7. If unit is in a space where Divine Vein effect is applied, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Okay, so you have to sit there. You have to sit your ass on stones or something to get DC. If unit initiates combat, grants defense res +6 to unit and reduces damage from foe's specials by 10 during combat.
So it gives you Divine Vein Stone.
Uh-huh. But then
you
you can
initiate.
stack that on top of...
No, it's only if you
Yeah.
initiate.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he
you'll
doesn't
get it
have
on
to set it up.
initiation, and then you'll also get it on after combat.
Interesting. Okay. If unit has entered combat during the current turn after unit acts, applies Divine Vein Stone.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
he's really just designed to go in. he's not a I guess he's a hit and sit. Kind of like Ike,
Yeah, kind of.
all things
Okay.
considered.
And then that's everything.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for Alphonse. I kind of actually think that I might not spark this banner.
Yeah.
You kind of gave me the idea, and I might actually consider that. Because I don't know, like in summary, right? Robin is not that great of a nuke, I think, and then she has a lot of support, and that scowl is very annoying.
The auto hush is just crazy.
Yeah.
Actually just insane.
I think the biggest thing here was that Cavlines took a huge blow.
I mean, you also got two very usable calves.
Bernie is kind of whatever, but you know what? Bernie and Alphonse together could be kind of cancerous, a little toxic. Felix was kind of more of an AR unit. I might be wrong.
Yeah, he seems like it. I mean, maybe his DR is enough for him to function in SD.
He
Not
has a
sure.
lot of true DR. Like he has
Yeah,
Excel and then his lone wolf and all that.
and he
So
also just gets a lot of stats in general,
maybe it's good that he
as well
didn't
as
have access to
15% of
Lagu's
speed to
friend.
everything. I
Maybe
mean,
he didn't. It's
this
good
the
that he didn't
skill
have
is
access to it.
better than Legu's friend, honestly.
I guess. Okay, so do you have anything to say about Robin and Felix?
Um, I feel like I mean, I don't know if any of them are like must pulls, but I do feel like they all create unique niches and have like their own little gimmicks. So I think that's fun. Um, we'll have to see how their stats stack up in the meta to see if they're like unkillable, like Felix is unkillable, or if he kills anything he touches. Same with Robin, if she can actually nuke things with her potential 25 true damage plus flare plus minus 30 to all stats. But I don't know.
I mean, it's
They seem
counting
interesting.
all her bonus. It counts all her bonuses and all the penalties, so that can get out of hand for like the bonus stuff
Hmm.
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
The damage. I guess her on Catcher Ball. Because Catcher Balls always suffer from having no front line, and then with the
Oh,
Divine Vein.
that's true.
Interesting. I mean, I don't like Catcher Balls, but that's something to think about.
Hmm.
That also covers Catcher Ball cav line weaknesses for the most part. I mean, you can still break the things. I'm
Hmm.
assuming that the ice blocks are only 1 HP,
I would assume so.
because if
Like,
it's 2 HP, I might kill myself.
no, that'd be crazy.
That's the end for me. Okay, anyways, so Bernie.
After she finishes
I
her
think Bernie is
actions.
like the
But
most
since it's
next
too
impactful
technical,
character, because I kind of feel like Felix is just.
Yeah,
We had to wait. We had to see. Okay.
yeah, it's hard to know. Plus, like, how long do God Swords truly last? Unless they're dual alm, the answer is like 6 months.
Don't you find it crazy that he doesn't have Hexblade and he's using Levin's sword?
He has adaptive damage in his weapon.
Oh, he does? Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Otherwise, yeah,
Okay.
that'd be
That would have been so
wild.
funny.
Like it's a
Okay.
11 sword in any it's just an appearance.
Yep.
It's just for aesthetics.
Meanwhile, Robin fans are like, at least he got Levin's sword. Okay, so Bernie giving out Vantage and Desperation. I kind of feel like it's just too conditional for the Vantage, but that's a good thing.
But at the same time, you truly just have to like range match.
I guess.
Like if you're range matching, then it's auto vantage. Although it also doesn't
Hmm.
play nice with a lot of like the healing skills that we've been getting.
Yeah, Breath of Life, because it's that start of combat.
Hmm.
But then at the same time, on a team that runs Bernadetta, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
running
you
Breath of
wouldn't.
Life anyways.
Right.
Oh, you
But it's
can. Oh,
also
but
like
it
no
it
Hathram,
doesn't affect saviors. I
excluding when you
was
hit
gonna
save your
say,
effect triggers. Okay, good.
I was gonna say, if it worked on my Bylif, I would be having a attack res unity, Sublime Heaven, and then the Vantage. I was like, oh no, they almost made me summon for her. Oh no. I think I'll probably skip on Bernie. I don't see much here that like also her nuking is not that great. She barely takes out that Ike.
But she does take out Ike with a brave weapon,
It's
which
41
is
HP, dude.
interesting.
It's a 41 HP Ike. You're never gonna see 41 HP on Ike.
Yeah, I mean it is just base kit, but I mean it's base kit Bernie too.
I don't know,
know.
man. 24 speed and combat as well is like kind of. Okay. I think I'm actually kind of extremely comfortable just sparking for Alphonse. I mean, not sparking, just free pulling. Okay, so thinking of a hero's cav line, right? I want to get that note that I saw in Binding Worlds. Note, Ake, Gustav, Carla? Mm,
I just feel like Note is such a weird slot on a cav line when Dogger exists.
That's so true.
Like
But like
getting Pathfinder
she
on 2
gets
units is so much better.
but she's also a wall, you know.
I mean, Dogger can be too.
I know, but it's like she doesn't have enough speed. I don't know. I
Dogger?
have a weird relationship with Dogger because like I need her to have Unity in order
Dogger's like
to
one
make things
speed
work.
under.
Yeah, but then Note can like do like triple bonus doubler and like just get insane numbers. But yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
with Ake, I
the
guess.
extra Pathfinder.
But
Hmm. Divine Stone is gonna be insane with Ake. I'll say that much. Or the Divine Vein. So I think Alphonse Ake is like a very good pairing. And
fortifications
he
is
gets
insane.
DC is so stupid.
The way that they're like, look, stronghold, such a good skill for no. Let's just immediately make a better version. I mean, I guess it gives
So fun.
you like it takes your attack down further and gives you less defense res, but just the like in combat stone vein before you set it up and then after you set it up. I feel like Ake could make good use of fortifications.
Huh. Oh, that's true.
Because he loves
Huh.
to initiate and then he loves to sit there.
And having DC would be insane. Oh, don't make me want to summon. Don't make me want to do that. Don't make me want to do it. No, I'm gonna get Alphonse on a free ticket and then I'll be able to spark him for sure. Get him for free. No, but I feel like I don't know, like Ake, even with the Divine Stone, might just eat shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lying to
He
myself.
might.
Ooh,
I feel like it's usually pretty close if Micaiah can kill him or not.
yeah.
I don't know. You
Well,
can
we'll have to see.
yeah, just wait, see how other people like take your free Alphons and then see how other people do with them, and then you can decide.
Hmm. Makings of a king. Do we know how many charges it is?
Uh,
It
I
looks like
didn't
two.
see.
I can't tell because he has slaying and then time pulls. So it's getting pre-charged.
+1 to his
It's a
movement.
2 cooldown special, I
His
think.
B skill, Reopening,
Hmm.
reduces his foe's attack stat
Yeah, makes
while reducing
sense.
their special
Sure,
cooldown
why not?
charge by 1.
Yeah,
But
it's 2 cooldown, 1 with slaying. Okay, yeah, that's a 2
that's
cooldown special
fair.
for
That
sure.
sounds good.
It definitely looks like a 2 cooldown special, you know.
Oh my god, great talent, and then also Ake just giving bonus. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna pog. I'm pogging. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we summoned for Ake. That I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Do we know when this banner's coming out?
Uh, I mean, PM1 said that it should be on the reset in like 2 days.
When do you want to schedule the summoning session? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't think I'll summon. Even that A skill on Ake wouldn't be worth it. Breath of Life is like I don't need Breath of Life. I'm strong. I'm built different. I think I'll probably just not summon, or at least wait until the end of the banner.
Yeah.
See where that takes us. Okay, well, I am actually very happy that I'm not forced to summon on this banner.
Yeah.
I was actually very happy about that. Flowers increase, that's fine. Asker gets more stats, 8 gets more stats, everyone gets more stats.
Unless you're flower poor. There's so
It's
many
fine. I
units that I
save
want to
all of
go
it for
into.
Oscar, surely.
I mean, yeah, if you only have like very few units that you really want to invest in, then
Yeah.
it's fine. But
Epic. Well, give me my free pool, Alphonse. Bring him over here. I'm kind of worried about Ice Vein, just a little bit, but just have to play better.
yeah, I feel like there's a lot of weird gimmicks that I'm a bit worried about. Ice Vein, Paranoia, 3 movement or 3 action, Felix. Just everything involving this unit.
You could give
We'll see.
Paranoia to like Altina.
Yeah, I mean, there probably is some interesting stuff you can do with Paranoia now with the NCD
Echo.
Echo,
Yeah.
and like you can essentially outsource both NCD and Vantage
Advantage now.
to do like whatever psycho stuff you want.
Oh,
But
Cavlines just keep eating shit. But we got a new toy in Alphonse. Let me be happy. I'll be happy about that. You know what? Actually, Alphonse is so strong, he's so bulky that it doesn't matter if you Vantage because he's just gonna hit you in the face.
yeah, he'll probably just not die, I imagine. Getting
You know
30% of
what?
his
It's
defense
fine.
is true DR.
That's actually true because we Excel is just such like a overpowered skill that I feel like a lot of the Vantage units will just kind of struggle. So maybe it's not a good time for Vantage to come out, but I guess yeah, we just have to see. But I think that there is definitely a lot of counterplay to the Vantage.
Yeah, I mean, just take a look at Erica. She's literally like designed to do it, and she's really not doing all that great.
Yeah, and she's also
So
not even winning the speed checks. But
that's
anyways,
fair.
um,
Paranoia Erica?
maybe. Well, that's that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited. I get to see more. Yippee! And yeah, Alphonse being inspired by Gustav, I'm very happy about that. I kind of wish he was in armor, but at the same time, I do really like that he's a cav unit because I always love my cav units.
Yeah, I feel like armors are in a weird spot right now. Like, not everyone needs a save, and unless they can do like 4 things like Mur can, it's really questionable.
Amelia.
Oh yeah, Amelia and Mur, where like they either true like both truly cannot die, and then they provide something super annoying, and then they can also I don't know. They just need to do a lot in order to be relevant. But
Okay,
I'm
I need
still
to
looking
schedule
forward
that.
to Crom and Seliph refines.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be next month. Is it the start of next month or the middle of next month?
It's usually like the first Tuesday, essentially, or the second Tuesday.
I'll be waiting. My cav lines are getting beefier and beefier by the second. Well, that's that. Thanks for hanging out with me, Ian. And
Yeah,
yeah, thanks for having me as always.
ditto.
Are you gonna be planning on summoning?
I probably will. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a summoning video or stream or anything, but we'll see.
Okay.
I
Well,
just
let me know.
summon.
I will. If you want me there, I'll be there.
Great. I'll let you know for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.